I love to put ice in my coconut water. Coconut water just wash my heart every day. That's why your girl have a clean heart. And it have the stone in here, sir. Me a seaside girl, yeah? So I purchased these for my Texas home because they are huge. You can say in the shopping haul, one thing you learned from me tonight, use your Google camera and find the items and see the prices. And God is able to bless you abundantly, so that in all things, at all times, having all that you need, you will abound in every good work. 2 Corinthians 9 verses 8. Hey San Fam, welcome back to Small Home Living with your girl Sandy G. If you're new here, welcome to all of my returning subbies. You don't know your girl feel about you. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, put your notification bell on so you'll be in the know when your girl drop new videos. Guys, I know I took a hiatus for like a week. I know, I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I was just going through some stuff and I just needed to get myself together. It's a up and down hill. The hill is up and it is down. It is up and it is down. Yeah. When you get to a certain age, the hill just go up one day and it go down one day, right? And that is where I'm at right now. So please bear with me. At least I'm trying to be consistent a little bit more. With that said, guys, I'm going to be doing a shopping haul today. So come on, let us do this shopping haul. So I have things from my spot. I have things from HomeGoods, Ross. I don't have anything from Burlington. And yes, I did pick up some stuff in the Christmas season when I was in Texas. I did not do a shopping haul on those. I got some stuff from my home. Some of the stuff that I got were, I think, like 2 of the sets that I got that's in Texas. So yes, guys, we are about to look at this beautiful item. We're going to look at these items. I'm going to also be inserting some stuff here. Here's some of them that I got for cheaper than the norm. I will also leave the Amazon links that I can find down below. And guys, I did get some crate and barrel dupes from Ross. I love to use my Google camera, guys. It is a godsend. I'm telling you, with Google camera, guys, you can find out the prices of things. If you see something in the store, you're not sure about it, you can just snap a picture and it will pull up similar stuff or the same items. So that is a great way to find out if you're getting quality for your buck or if you're paying too much. So Google Camera has become one of my best friend. And you guys should also make Google Camera your best friend. It's on the screen, guys. So pretty much what you will do is when you go to Google, right, you just click on the camera, hover it over the item that you want to take the picture of, press picture, and then what Google Camera will do is pull up the item, show you where you can get them. So that is what I've been using to find some really expensive stuff on a budget. So I have those 2 that I need to show you guys. And then I have an unboxing to do from Amazon because I picked up a few stuff. But I got some stuff from my spot. So without further ado, guys, the drink of the day is coconut water. I love to put ice in my coconut water. Coconut water just wash my heart every day. That's why your girl have a clean heart. So good. So I got the one from Costco. One I'm drinking is a little box from Costco. I got 12 in the package. And yeah, my daughter and I, we love some coconut water. So when I'm going to be doing this space, because I'm going to be doing this space for winter. I know it's a little bit late, but I'm still going to be doing this space for winter. I started already, well, not... You know what? I didn't really start. What I have on my 2 side tables are pretty much stuff that I decor this place for Christmas with. But they can also be used in the winter because they're greeneries, right? So I'm just leaving them there. You guys did not see the video that I did for Christmas due to the fact that I did not get to edit it because I had to go out of town with my daughter. So yes, didn't get to do that. So you guys are gonna see a bits and pieces of what, and then I will explain. So don't pay attention to what I have on the ends. I know probably you guys weren't looking and I'm making you pay attention, but please don't pay attention. You know what I mean? I'm trying to tell you, don't look. See, I'm blind. Just say I'm blind. I'm not in the ear and deaf one right now. I need you guys to listen to whatever I'm saying so I won't say the ear and deaf, right? So without further ado, guys, we are going to start the video. I'm going to be showing you guys some stuff. And again, guys, Happy New Year. So if you're seeing this beautiful face for the first time, Happy New Year. Hope you join the family. Don't leave without pressing that subscribe button. Also like the video and share it with a friend, 10 friends. I'm trying to reach a goal. I won't utter the number here because it come like every time I utter the number, YouTube do something about it. I'm not like that. Me not like that at all. YouTube, I'm going to be making a video about YouTube and tell you guys some stuff that's been going on behind the scenes, right? So, I'm going to get into YouTube right now because me and YouTube, we can have a love-hate relationship and that's fine. Yeah, but YouTube knows me and them have a love-hate relationship, but I love them more than I hate them, right? So let me just get into the video and start because I think they attack a little bit too long. I may not even know if what me I say makes sense. If it makes sense to you guys, please leave a comment down in the comment section and tell me if it makes sense. And yes, I know I need to respond to my comments. Oh no, don't come for me, no. But I read everything and I know what everybody is saying, right? But I don't like to just press a like. I like to go in and talk to my people. So just give me a couple of days. Me soon do it. Me I come. Wait now. Wait, me I come. Without further ado, guys, let me stop the blabbering and get into the video. So I'm going to show you guys some stuff that I got from my spot, right? So I picked this up and it's been laying down in the car. And I'm going to show it to you guys because I think I'm going to be using this in my spring video. I don't know where am I going to put it. Maybe at the doorway. Just do something cute out there. Watch the one I have out there because the one I have out there is black and white. And I think I'm going to be using this. Or should I just leave this for fall? Because you know what? This kind of having the colors in my plan for use to fall, you know. So you know what? I am going to put this down. I got this for $5 at my spot. Let me open it and let you guys see. It is a long one. I think this is probably a 2 by 4. So this is a 2 by 4. 2 foot? A 2 foot this? Whatever it is. So this is what we're going to use for fall on the front porch. So I'm going to hold on to this. But it is beautiful. I don't think the picture is giving it any justice, you know. But let me bring it closer for you guys to see. So I think you guys can see the color like that. So yes, I'm going to use this. So that's one of the items I got from my spot. I'm going to link it in the description box as well. So guys, the next item I want to show you from my spot are these pleated drapes. These are some, I think these are 50 by 96. I think that is what these are. Let me open it and show you what it looks like. Because me, the quality, it's the quality for me. And it kind of look like the one that I have behind me as well. That's the reason why I pick it up. But I think that these are 90, 92 or something like that. And these are 96. But I wanted to get them because they advertise 3 sets. When your girl went to pick them up, all I got was 2. But these are nice, guys. The quality, it's the quality for me. And again, I got this set for $10. Can't touch me. I'm a place, you know. My spot is the place. If you guys are in the Metro Atlanta area, listen, even if you're bougie, even if you're rich, even if you got some coins, even if you are rich, even if you're bougie, I'ma say this. Go and get your stuff from, I'm gonna leave their link in the description box or maybe post it. So what I'm gonna do is post their link on my community board. Somebody told me at the auction yesterday when I went to pick up something, they said stop telling people about this, please. But caring is sharing. Caring is sharing. And listen, I cannot go on there and bid for everything for myself. So I don't see anything wrong with me sharing. and caring, yeah. But these were $10. As you guys can see, they are brand new. Brand new. I'm presuming that somebody bought them from Amazon and returned them because this one was open. Like the person opened this one and probably didn't like them. So this one was open, but somebody snatched one of them. Let me open this and show you. Oh, these are nice, guys. These are nice. This is what it looks like. And I don't know where I'm gonna use these, but I like them. I like the material. It has 1 pinch, 2 pinch, 3 pinch, 4 pinch, 5 pinch, 6 pinch, 7 pinch. So with these, you would have to definitely double them. But I love the thickness of it. I really, really love that. So I could probably use these here. When I have a set that's dirty, I could use this here. But yeah, I got two. As you see, they just took one of them out. So I have two sets. So I have 4 pieces, so I can use them here. Again, I'm going to leave the link in the description box for this. These are great quality. And then I'm going to see how much I paid. How much it costs. Not how much I paid for them. I know I got each pack for $10. They were on the $10 starting bid auction. Nobody else bid on them. I was the only person who bid on them. So I got them for $10 a set. Now, something else I want to show you guys that I got from the auction as well. Guys, green is one of my favorite colors. So as you guys know, my sofa over on that side, I do use slip covers on that sofa. So when I saw this, right, I was the one who pulled it out to check it to make sure that everything was in it before I moved. But guys, look at this. But I was thinking I could place all them in the spot because even though this is green, it's giving like a retro vibe. I think I'm going to do like a retro kind of styling in here. I did get a new coffee table. I will show you guys that on Sunday video. Either Sunday or Saturday video. You guys are going to be seeing that. So yes, this I will leave in the description box as well. This is what it would look like. Not the color per se, but that is how it would fit your sofa. So yes, it's a 3-seater and I picked this up from the auction site as well. And I am going to be using this in the space. Maybe for spring. You know, I want to start playing with colors. I want to start playing with more colors, put more colors together and see what type of style I can create, get more into my creativity. That's really what I really want to do. So with that said, I am going to start playing with colors on my sofa, like the slip covers. I've done beige on there, I've done white, I've done cream, I'm gonna do the green, and I did get some of these to ship back home to my mom for the sofa and the settees that she have there, and also the single seat. So yes, I need to ship some of these because I have a lot of them that I need to ship back home. So this, again, I got this for $10 as well. Love the color. This green is fire. Guys, if you don't know, I love green. My walls are green. I paint these walls 6 years ago. Exactly. I painted the home in, I want to say around February. So next month will be 6 years. So I want to say I painted it around February because I closed on the home January 15th, which was like a day before my birthday. Can you imagine closing on your home? So I lived in America like, I want to say 5-6 years before I closed on my home. I want to say 6 years, yeah? And before I bought my first property here, I lived here for 6 years, right? And I felt so accomplished, like so accomplished. So I want to give myself a clap. And then to put icing on top of the cake, guys, I closed one day before my birthday. So this was a great birthday present for your girl. So I love green. If you know, you know. I love me some green. And I'm from the ocean front too. I just love everything green, everything blue. I'm not even gonna front with you. So I'm gonna be using this on my sofa, guys. But I'm gonna be leaving it in the description box down below. Why me think me I talk too much? Me think me I chat too much, you know. Oh, so the next item I want to show you, and I'm going to insert a picture right here. I got this from the auction as well. I am going to be using it in the hallway. I decided I want to put something permanent down there. It is a light fixture, but this one, it's chargeable, so you have to charge the batteries and stuff like that. But yeah, it has the shade, but it's cute. It's really cute. I am going to, as I said, I am going to be leaving the link. So right here, you can see what it looks like. So this is what it looks like, guys. But yeah, I went and I picked it up yesterday. What I love about it is the gold, though, the kind of gold that it has. Let me open this and show you guys. I love the gold. And then you guys can look at it with the picture right here as well. So let me just go ahead and show you. Wow. This thing come like in our open. But I love this. It is a short ones. It is shorter and I like that. But this gold is absolutely beautiful, guys. Just pretty. Just pretty. So I am going to install this in the hallway right where that mirror is and just leave it as a permanent light for that space. So I did pick up one item from Burlington. It is this beautiful throw. Guys, this feels so good. This is by Jones, New York. I picked it up in Burlington. Guys, look at the quality. It's the quality for me. I did not use my Google camera to do a research on this one, and I didn't do it because, am I gonna be honest with you, when I touch it, I know it costs way more than what Burlington's selling it for. And I got it at Burlington for $24.99. It states that it is like $45, but I know this thing costs more money. The quality, the feel of it, the color, look at that, guys. I went into Burlington and I saw this. I was like, oh my God. Sometimes you can go into these stores and you know what? While I'm on here, I am just going to do a research on it and show you guys how much it goes for. Hopefully it will put it up for me so you guys can get a first and see. So what I do, guys, see that? What I do, I would click on the camera area on Google here, and then I would put it over the item, and then I would just take a picture like that, and then what it would do, it will just pull it up, and you see, it pulls it up, so it's just for me now to search to see if, so the, oh, guys, this throw, to be honest, it sold for $54. So the original price for it is actually $54. I'm happy that I got it for $24 in Burlington. So I don't know if you guys want to check your Burlington out. Love this on it. I don't know if you guys want to check your Burlington out to see if you guys find this item, but it's absolutely beautiful. It feels good on my skin, great on my skin, and I'm going to be styling this in my winter styling. I just went into the store, walking around, me and my nose itself, I'ma just find it. And I say, you know what? You coming home with me. Me nah make a stay in here for somebody else. Come and get you. I tried to look for a second one. I did not find it. But it is not really needed. I think one will do for the space, because I want to start using different throws in the area and not just pair up. I need to get out of that mentality. Girl, you need to get out of that mentality where you keep doing everything in twos and threes. You need to stop it. Anyways, I am going to stop doing that, so I am not going to search for a second one. Again, I picked this up at Burlington and it was $25. Clock that. Clock it. So guys, I want to start showing you the items that I got from Ross. So let me just go ahead and start showing you the items that I got. So I picked up this, what do I call them, something again? Maybe Google tell me, because you know what? Me can't remember everything. And I know some people come up and here. You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. I know a lot of times when I see people doing shopping all and they're saying out these names, I know they go and they do their own research. Yes, artichokes. I say name artichoke. I say name. Let me check. Artichoke. Artichoke. Ah, so this is a white ceramic decorative artichoke sculpture. So that is what it is saying. And I picked this up from Ross. And you know, I have a lot of these things laying around in the house. I have some green ones that I picked up from my store. The first time I bought them was like I want to say I purchased the green ones. Let me show you those. So I want to say I purchased the ones I always use in the home, and I use it in my Texas home as well. I purchased those about 3 going on 4 years ago. I want to say almost, yeah, I want to say I purchased those like 3 years ago, right? And I use them in the space. Every now and again I would use them, but I normally use them like in my kitchen because they're fruits, right? And I use them in Texas and I bring them back into the space. So when I saw this one in Ross, I said, you know what? They had two. And I decided to get this white one. And I paid $8 for it. I think it is $8 well spent. So I picked this up in Ross. I really, really love this. And I have them in like a candle holder business downstairs. And those, I've had those for 4 years to be exact. I remember when I bought those, I purchased them a year after I came into this home. A year or two? But they're either 4 years or 5 years I've had those. But I got those from HomeGoods. So I've had those for a while. But again, I picked this up at Ross and this was $8. So another item I want to show you from Ross is this beautiful salad bowl. Guys, look at this, the wood. So the fact that it has this wood here was one of the reasons why I purchased it, because I kind of have these. And I said to myself, girl, you are eating a lot of salad now, so get this serving bowl. And I'm so happy that I got it, because even when I over it with the camera and take the picture, it was way more expensive other places. This, I got it for $15. I love the fact that I was able to see this and purchase it, to be honest, because I know it's gonna be aesthetically pleasing to the eyes when I make my salad, and I can't wait to make my first salad in this. I can't wait. I cannot wait, because just you can you imagine you make a salad and it look like this? And most of the salad, the spinach and stuff like that, that's on the front. Those are the ones that we use in the home to make our salad. I've been eating a lot of salad. Guys, I lost 10 pounds officially today. I went on the scale, and for the first time in 3 years, I weighed under a certain amount. You know, I'm not doing anything. I think I'm more relaxed. I'm not stressing myself over stuff. If I don't feel well, I just lay down, and I'm trying to take life easier. So I think that's a factor as well. I'm going to start walking next week. I want to go back to the gym as well and try to lose some more weight for health reasons. So I need to take better care of myself, which I'm trying to do. But yeah, this is by Tahari Home. Really, really happy that I found this, and it was $15 and I picked it up at Ross. This is absolutely beautiful. If you guys are looking for anything like this, run over to your Ross. They should have more. The next item I want to show you from Ross is this beautiful gold tray. Love, 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 love this tray, guys. It says made in India. It was $17. Now, I'm going to tell you the reason why I got this. So I want to do a styling for Easter. And I wanted something where I can create what I want to do on. And when I went into Ross, I saw two of them. Now I have regrets because I said to myself the other day, I should have gotten both of them. I haven't seen them back in the store. If you guys see these come back in the store, please let your girl know. But I am looking for another one. And again, this was $16.99 and I picked this up at Ross. Just absolutely beautiful. You can style this with some bunnies. You can put, I honestly believe that you can lay even food on this, you know. Even, I think if you probably put some foil paper over it, you can, or plastic, you can use it as a serving tray to serve hors d'oeuvres on it. I'm just saying, I don't know. But I am going to be using it for a different purpose. I'm going to be using this on my table and I'm going to be creating a style on my table for the spring Easter season. Let me just get some more of my coconut water. Wash your art, make your art clean. Some are not art dirty, make your art clean. So I went into Ross the other day and they had some stuff on sale. I'm just gonna show you guys these, and I want to just say this, that sometimes when you walk into Ross, just take up some of the older items that they have in there and look under them. Because when I look under this was $1.50, $1.49. It's a candle holder. I know this is like a fall piece, but $1.50, guys, you cannot beat this, right? You can't beat this. I don't know where I would use this, but $1.50, I'm like, okay, whatever. I mean, it's not gonna break the bank or anything. Absolutely beautiful. It's vintage too, and that's the road that I am on. Pick this up in Ross. So it's just good to just pick up some of these things and look under to see what the prices are. Another piece that I found, $1.50. This was $2. So this piece was $2. And if you're doing like a vignette or anything like that, you can literally use this for the fall. You can let this be your third piece in a vignette. Because I love to do vignettes with odd numbers. Like the 3s, the 5, the 7, the 9, the 11s. I mean, if you have a huge house and you have a big piece and you want to stack it up with things, it is better to do a odd number. So this could be a third for me. Love this. Absolutely beautiful. $2. Can't beat that. The original price was $9 and I got it for $2. So it's way past. It's like, what, 80% off? So yeah, beautiful, and I love this. Got it from Ross. Another item I want to show you guys, and this is spring. And this is a spring piece. And when I was in Texas, I love shopping in Texas. And I'm going to tell you why. Because sometimes you will see the same items in the store and they have different prices. Depending on how long they've had these either in their batches, in storage, whatever, before they bring it to the store, sometimes the price will reduce, right? So I was in Texas and I was looking some stuff for my Texas home. And when I was looking for some stuff, I bounced into this beautiful floral arrangement. This beautiful floral arrangement I pounced up on, and it was $16.99. The original price was $25. So I paid $17 for this. The original price was $25. Can you imagine? So I saved $7 on this. The florals are real touch. I love this. Like, they are true to touch. Like, true to touch. Love, love, love this. And the fact that it has this, but it's weird because if you look on this, it says $24 down there. But when you look at this, they mark it down to $16.99. And they had two in the store. The other one was set for the $24.99, and this one was this. I was like, come on, you going home with me. You are going to Georgia, and I'm going to be using you in my home for spring, because I'm not sure if I'm going to be in my Texas home for spring. If I go over there, you guys are gonna know because I have some stuff that I need to deliver over there for the home. I'm changing out the chairs at the island. You guys are gonna love the spot because I have the chairs for the island. They are absolutely beautiful. They're in cream and beige. They are so nice with like the foot of the chairs are wood. It is so beautiful, and I can't wait for you guys to see all the plans I have for that home in Texas. Again, this was $16.99 and I picked this beauty up from Ross in Texas and it was on clearance. So you guys saw me with some tall candle holders in Texas that I use at the fireplace. I'm going to insert a picture right here for you guys to see what they look like. But how about your girl got 3 for my home as well? I'm like, these look nice. Let me just go ahead and get some for my home in Georgia. I don't know how long I'm going to stay in this house, but it no matter. This one was $26. So the biggest one is $26 and I got 3 of them. And then the next size was $21.99. So this was 26. No, this was 27. It was $26.99. So this was 27. This one was 22. So I think they bumped down the prices by I'm not gonna say that because I didn't look at this one. This one was $19.99. So this is a smaller one. I did get 4 for my home in Texas. I did got the one with like a tray on top. And I'm using that one for a catch-all in the hallway. So pretty much an entryway. And I think my daughter's dad told me that he moved it to like another area closer to the garage because he said that's where he walks to come into the home 99% of the time. So yes, I have one there. So I have one in that space and it has like a round plate on the top and that's the catch-all one. But these are literally on the fireplace with some battery operated taper candles. And yeah, these are beautiful. I love the fact that I was able to get some for my home here in Georgia. Love that, love that, love that. I have a few more pieces that I want to show you guys from Ross. And then I'm going to flip over and show you guys the items that I have from HomeGoods. Now, the ones from HomeGoods, I really love these. These are some Vase. So I'm going to show you guys those. Let me go ahead and show you. I think I'm missing some stuff that I was supposed to show you guys. Either way, you guys are still going to get them in the shopping haul, right? So let me go ahead and show you some other items that I picked up from Ross. So I have this beauty here. So I have one of these in Texas. I do have one of these in Texas. I did use it on my countertop in the kitchen. And I love the way it looked there. So I decided to get one for my countertop here. I paid $10.99 for it. Absolutely beautiful. This is white. This is white, 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 snow white. But I love this for $10. I'm sure if I go to HomeGoods and I was going to purchase this, it wouldn't cost $10. It's probably like $16 this would cost me in HomeGoods. So again, sometimes you can get some great deals in Ross. But guys, why somebody never tell me some Ross I get a little bit too expensive now with these vessels, vases? Why somebody never tell me? Because I went into Ross and Ross behaving like their HomeGoods now, you know. I don't understand it. But this one is worth it though. This one is worth the money. I really, really love it. I'm happy that I got this one. And it was $11. Love the fact that I got this one from Ross. Again, I do have another one in Texas. I find some great stuff in Texas and I was like, if I can get these kind of stuff for the home here in Georgia, it would elevate the space some more. I did pick up a table, as I said earlier, in Texas. I'm going to show you guys that table. It's sitting in front of me, but you guys not going to see it. I have to leave something for a secret, right? So I will show you guys this table. And then the table that I will be showing you, I'm going to be telling you guys some more about it. However, the cost for it on Wayfair is like $900. It was in the store for $250. It had some little scratch on it. and I got it for $200. And I put that thing fast in my trunk and drove with it back to Georgia. I sure did. Sure did. So guys, another item I want to show you that I picked up at Ross is this. Love this. I fell in love with this. I fell in love with the vase, to be honest. I do have olive stems in the home. So it wasn't so much the olive stems, but when I counted the amount of stems that was in this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, I was saying to myself, this was $25, right? If I was supposed to go to HomeGoods and get 10 stems, I probably would have to pay about $20 or more. If I was supposed to go to Ross and get 10 stems, it would cost me about $20 as well, because I think they sell like 3 of the stems in the bunch or the bundle for like $8.99. So this has 10. So I'm looking at, yeah, it's worth it. This is worth it, guys. And I love the vase. It is so cute. Look at that. It's like a half white cream color. And Ross said that the estimated value for this is about $40. I'm pretty sure it's more, to be honest. And I love this. And then the holly branches, they are so realistic. So realistic. So I'm going to be using this in the space in my upcoming design as well. I'm just going to pull some stuff and put in the space. And some of them, they're going to play over into my spring design. Listen, this shopping haul, I'm not going to be doing any more shopping haul probably until after spring. I'm just going to be honest with you guys. I'm not spending a lot. Just needed some pieces to put in the space to elevate the space, based on what I'm carrying into the space, both the bedrooms and in the living room space, in the kitchen and stuff like that. I just needed pieces to elevate the entire space. So I'm super happy that I found this at Ross for $25. Absolutely beautiful. And it have the stone in here, sir. Me a seaside girl, yeah? It have the stone. I love the beaches, and these are little stones that you'd find on the beaches and stuff like that. So yes, again, I picked this up at Ross and it was $25. So guys, I am going to be showing you the pieces that I got from Ross, that I told you guys earlier that there are some dupes from Crate and Barrel. When I say barrel, you know, Crate and Barrel. Pack a barrel, Crate and Barrel. You know, whoever came up with that name, it just dawned on me. Those are things that you pack things into, you know. The crate is what you pack things into. The barrel is what you pack things into. There's a package store. It's a package store. Crate and barrel. It's a crate and it's a barrel. If you're going to send something to Jamaica, either send it in a crate or in a one barrel. I got something now. I just figured out all these people come up with their name. These people come up with their name like that. Okay, no wahala. Anyway, guys, I picked up these from Ross. I know a lot of you guys probably gone to Ross and see these. I know you've been into Ross and you have seen these. I know it. And you probably caught your eye and pass it. So I purchased these for my Texas home because they are huge. They are not small. This one was $30, $29.99, right? And they did have the bigger one and I did get the bigger one. But when I use my Google camera, Crate and Barrel of these. This one they had for $149.99 for this one. That was the price for this size, right? Now I do have the bigger one as well. And the bigger one was like $50, right? Oh, this thing is heavy. And this one at Crate and Barrel was $200. $120. and $99.99. And I'm gonna insert the picture for you guys to see as well. Pick these up at Ross. Guys, come closer. Uno, come here. Uno, come here. Let us have a conversation. Why you guys did not purchase this thing? You can say in the shopping haul, one thing you learned from me tonight, use your Google camera and find the items and see the prices. This is absolutely high-end. Beautiful. And it has these, so you won't scratch up. Even if you use them inside, you're not going to scratch up anything. I'm going to be honest. I can see this on Valencia channel. I'm not clowning nobody now to say that other people isn't going to purchase it. But when I saw it and I visualized it in my Texas home, I thought about a creator like Valencia, like Mimi, decorating with Mimi. I could see these content creators going out looking for these things if they see this video, to try to see if they can locate these items in the store. Look at this. You can put this on your front porch. You can put this in your backyard with some humongous candles. And I did see some humongous candles in HomeGoods. Oh my God, I forgot to go back to try to get some, because those were like $30 and $25 for those candles, and they would fit perfectly well in these. Perfectly well. Look at this, guys. Just look at this. Oh my goodness. This is so high-end, so chic. So high-end. This would elevate your home and take it to another level. And I can't believe that I went into Ross about 3 days ago and saw them again. And I'm like, why are people not buying these? If I had money, I would buy them. Probably even resell them. Because in Crate and Barrel, they're way more expensive. 3 times the amount of money we pay for one of these in Ross is what it is sold for at Crate and Barrel. Which 3 times? 4 times. Because if this is $50 in Ross and you pay $200 for it at Crate and Barrel, that's 4 times the amount. Yeah. Jesus. But this is absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Please leave your thoughts down below about this item. And if you don't get it yet and you have a huge backyard, go and get this. If you don't get it yet and you're a girl with a pool in your backyard, go and get this. If you don't get it yet and you are a girl with like a slab, a 20 by 20, 20 by 30 slab in your backyard that you can play in, girl, go and get this item. You can even put it on your front porch. I probably do a little styling with it before I take it to Texas. I'm not gonna even front. My daughter's dad, he knows that I got this, and I told him that I was getting it for the backyard. I am going to make that home a home for my daughter. When my daughter gets to the age where she can live in that home by herself, my baby girl is going to be one happy girl. She's going to have something to remember her mama by. And then later on in life, if she do want to go ahead, she can change out certain things. But I'm going to make that home so modern, sophisticated, and high-end for my little girl on a budget. High-end on a budget. That is what I'm going to be doing with my Texas home. Yeah, so I don't have anything else from Ross to show you guys. So I'm going to start showing you guys the items that I got from HomeGoods. Let me go ahead and show you. I have 2 unboxing to do. So let me go ahead and show you the items from HomeGoods and then we move on. This is a huge shopping haul, guys. Ugh. So the first item I want to show you from HomeGoods is a Made for Living book. I started reading this book. I purchased this for $19. I love this book and I love The author's name is Amber Lewis, and it is Made for Living. And I started reading, and she was saying something about her room and how colors, and I've said this before on my channel, and to see it in a book, it reassured me that, girl, you know what you're saying. I always tell even customers, when I started working at Home Depot, I was a paint specialist. And I was so in tune with colors and helping customers pick out the correct colors for their homes. And even if I don't get it right on the first time, I gave them something as close as possible. So even if they have to come back into the store and change their color, it is close to pretty much what I gave them. As well as I've had customers come in and they probably say, I want a red. And when I get done talking to them, they pick a gray or a beige or the color of the year, however the color of the year was, because sometimes you can persuade customers to do that, especially if they ask you your opinion. So sometimes at my store, right, they would come and look for me and say a customer needs some help to pick a color out, whether I was working in that department or not working in that department. A lot of times I would sit with customers and I'm helping them with their floors, and I can just help them build the paint around the floor to let everything tie in together. I think I was a huge asset to them for stuff like that. And until this day, they still come and look for me to get some help with their color selection. And she said something in this. She said that when she was a kid and her dad, they were building the upper level for the kids to stay in the home, they did ask her to pick the color out for our room. And a lot of us as designers, as decorators, that is where our interest starts. That is where we garner our sense of style and our sense of decorating spaces in our homes, or for someone else, or to help someone to guide them in the direction for them to get their home to look and feel a certain way. And I started reading this book, and I am going to sit down and read the story. I am going to take it in because I really love the designs that I see in there. Really love some of the designs that I see in there. It is very calming and it is resonating with me and where I want to take my homes. I want to have two different styles. I want, when I go to Texas, I don't feel like I'm in Georgia. And when I'm in Georgia, I don't feel like I'm in Texas, if you get what I mean. So that's pretty much what I'm looking for. I've never really decorated out of a design in a book. I've never done that. I'm one of them girlies that has never gone to Pinterest and took a style. I've never watched someone's channel and tried to recreate their styles. I try to create styles in my own head, like buy pieces and putting it together. I've seen content creators with pieces that I love, and I will go and I will probably shop for it. Not a lot though. It's very rare. I know a lot of us shop at the same places, so we will have the same kind of stuff. I was inspired by people to do certain pieces, like when I did my sand in my jar and stuff like that. I was inspired by one of Rebecca's friends that she brought onto her channel, and I saw that and I thought it was unique, and I went out and I got the pieces and I recreated my own, right? I was inspired with the books when I tied them with the rope. I was inspired because I went into HomeGoods and I saw them like that, and I was not going to pay $40. So I went into Goodwill, I purchased the books, and then I went into the Dollar Tree and I purchased the cards. So that is how I get inspired to do things. I will go into the store and I will see certain pieces and I visualize what I can do in my head with those pieces and come up with my designs. But I've never really looked in a book and recreate a design from a book. Maybe I should do it, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should just continue doing it the way how I know how to do it. We'll see how that goes, right? But for now, Made for Living, picked it up at HomeGoods. I think it's a great book. I think it could be a great read as well. I'm going to read. I need to start reading a little bit more. So I am going to start reading these books and get inspired. get inspired, whether it be for me to go back to college and try to get a degree in interior decorating, because it's something that I really, really love. I did went and get my real estate certification, and all of that lapsed. I'm planning on going back to get it. Can you believe it, guys? I sat down in Home Depot and let all my stuff lapse in there. All the things I used to work in the medical field, I let them lapse. All the things I did, went to school, get my pre-license and all of that for real estate, and let all the stuff lapse. So I have to go back to school for them. So I have to really set it. That's why I'm trying to get myself grounded. I know I'm all over the place, but don't mind me, right? But yeah, I picked this up in HomeGoods and it was $20. So another item that I want to show you that I picked up from HomeGoods is this beautiful tray. I have one in my Texas home. It's a bigger one, right? And I said I don't want it that big for my home because I have a smaller space. I do have a smaller home. My home in Georgia is tiny. It's like I could drop it 3 or 4 times in the house in Texas. And I'm good with that. At least I have options, right? But yeah, I did purchase one of the trays for this home. And I absolutely love it. I love Texas. I love shopping in Texas. Texas is bigger and better for so many different reasons, right? Is this beauty right here. And I know you guys have seen the similar one that I have, the sister or the brother, because I would say the brother because it's bigger. And this one was $29.99. I think that one was $40. The one in Texas was $40. This one is $30. But this is absolutely beautiful, guys. And I did decide to get one for this home. And I love it. Your girl love wicker. Your girl love wicker. Your girl loves straw. What them call it? Rattan or whatever they want to call it. Listen, me's a Jamaican. Me when call it when me know it. This a straw. This a wicker. 6 of one, half dozen of the other, right? But they call it rattan here. I think that's what they call it, the proper name, right? So I picked this up and it was $30 and I got it from HomeGoods. How beautiful this is. This is absolutely beautiful and I love this. I love the direction that I'm taking my home. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. And when you guys see the living room space over the weekend, you guys are going to see the same. I want to tone things down a lot in here. I love glam. I am not going to get away from it. And you will see the glam in my pillows. Because which part make I go from glam? It's like I'm taking away from myself and I don't want to do that. Anyway, let's just show you guys the rest of the items that I have. So I went into HomeGoods and I saw this. The details on this vase. I love it. I paid $16.99 for this vase. This is absolutely beautiful. Just gorgeous. Love it. It's giving me kind of like a beige color and I really, really love that. I went in there and this was the first vase that I took up and I was like, this is interesting. It's kind of different. It's not something you're going to see every day on everyone's channel. And they only had one in the store. So I went ahead and I picked it up. It says handcrafted in Vietnam. So this one is from Asia. Love, 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 love this. Again, this was $17 and I picked this beauty up from HomeGoods. Another item that I picked up from HomeGoods is this, and I do have 2 other things that I had from Ross that I didn't get to show you. I'm gonna go back now and show you guys those. So I picked this vase up in Ross. Love, love this. This was $24.99. Love this. Absolutely Love this. Love this, love this, love this, love this. I saw something in Ross and I was pondering if I should get that one. I'm so happy that I didn't go ahead and get it. And I'm so happy that I went to HomeGoods, because what I love with this, look at this, look at the texture. The texture is top tier. I love this. I think when it's time for me to go to Texas, this piece is gonna go down there with me. As I said before, some of the things that I'm purchasing, I'm gonna eventually take it down to the house. I do have a lot of stuff here, so I'm trying to figure out a way to transport some of the things there so that I can fill the space up, not overfull now, you know. We're gonna style Texas home with class, with some class and some grace. Yes, taste, the taste that I want in my Texas home is gonna be different. It is going to be different because, as I said, I just want my daughter to be happy. I just want her to be happy. I'm gonna style this home with grace, taste, and style as well, but I want the stuff that I'm gonna put in my Texas home. I need statement pieces for that home. Again, this was $24 and I picked it up at HomeGoods, and it's kind of a beige. It kind of have a lot of different colors playing in it. Let me try to bring it closer for you guys to see. It kind of have a little brown coming through, a little cream, a little beige, but they're pretty much in the same color family, and I really love that. Again, this was $25 and I picked it up at HomeGoods. So let me go ahead and show you the two pieces from Ross that I didn't get to show you. And guys, I haven't done any shopping all since last year, way up in last year for this house. So I think I'm doing very well. I think I'm doing very well with purchasing things. I think the last set of shopping hauls I did was in the Christmas season, and I haven't purchased anything except for these things. And as you guys know, it's not a lot. I was just doing a lot of chatting. So I picked up two marble trays, and one is a travel team and one is a marble. This one is heavy. I did get this one on a sale, and I think that's the reason why I purchased this. And this was $14 and I picked it up at Ross. But how gorgeous is this? And this is the reason why, again, I'm telling you, I'm very selective with what I'm purchasing these days, because I am purchasing things that will last for years and years and years to come. I know when I just started YouTube, I was just buying things. I'm still shopping, but I'm shopping more now with intention. I'm shopping now with, I'm grounded. I'm kind of grounded more now with my shopping. So whatever I'm purchasing, I'm not purchasing stuff to keep changing things out. I may change some floral picks, I may switch things around, but I'm not really shopping to just do that anymore. I don't have time for that. I don't know if this one, I'm going to style with them in this home, but a lot of these things, again, I will take to Texas with me when I go back down there to fill the spaces up. Now, the last piece I want to show you from Ross, as I said, I have a traveltine tray. Love this. This is beautiful, guys. It was just $17. Look at this. And I know these are way more expensive anywhere else you go. I know something like this in HomeGoods is going to run you like about $50. No cap. No cap. Yeah. And this was $17 at Ross. I was talking to my girl Queen. She said I should pick one up because I called her to show her this, and she said, you know, I purchased one. Anybody with common sense, go and buy this. Anybody with good sense, go and buy this. If you have sense, pick me. If you have sense, you go and buy this, right? So I feel the same way about this as the way I feel about those candle holders from Ross that are the dupes for the crate and barrel. Or is it the same thing? I don't know. I would have to just go there. I would honestly have to just go there and look at what they have to see if it's a dupes or it's the same thing. And I can tell you now, I can tell. Again, I picked this up at Ross and this was $17. So let me show you guys the last two pieces that I have, and then I'm gonna close out the shopping haul. Then we're gonna come back and we're gonna design the space tomorrow. I'm not doing any decoration tonight. Your girl is gonna go get her beauty rest. So I have this package from Amazon, and I'm just doing the shopping all in one go because, in all honesty, I don't want to come back to no more shopping haul. It's a wrap for me for the next couple of months. I wanted to show you guys this. I picked this up from the auction as well. Anything you see these yellow tags on, you guys already know where I got them from. And these are like Amazon returns. So yeah, I picked them up, but you know you have to open the box in the store to check the item to make sure that it is a correct item that you bid on. So again, I got another tray. I am so in love with trays, guys. I know I have some similar stuff to this, but those are like a beige color and I wanted something like a white. The sculpture trays. This one, I like the way how this one is designed though. And I got this for, I want to say $10. I got it for $10. No, this was $9. So this left the, no, this was $8. What had happened was, no, this was $7. Now I'm remembering. I wanted to purchase it on the $10 auction, and I totally forgot that I wanted to purchase it. So the following day after they do the $10 auction, they would do like where the bid start at $10, they would do like a dollar auction where the bid start at $1, and somebody put the bid up to $6 and just left it there. And like the final 2 minutes, I just went in and purchased it, and I got it for $7. Absolutely love this. This is an Amazon item. I will leave it in the description box for you guys to check out the price, but this is just absolutely beautiful. I love it. It's not plastic. It's not I don't know what the material is. I would probably have to read up on it and see what it is, but it don't feel like plastic to me. It is so beautiful, guys. Love this. And this was $7. I did purchase this because I tend to use a lot of pictures on my credenza or my console, and sometimes you know you want to elevate the height of the items separate and apart from the credenza. Like you want to elevate the height, make it look a bit you know, like sometimes you want to separate the items. You don't want them to be attached to each other. However, you still want them to be in the same area. So I went ahead and I purchased this picture stand. Oh, you don't have a picture or anything. Anyways, I am going to open this off camera, or when I'm doing the area and I'm going to be using it. I am not going to take it out. Not tonight, but I will leave a picture right here for you guys to see what it is, and I will also leave it down below in the description box. I thought it would have a picture on it, but they double box this one and the tapes, and I don't have a knife, and I'm surrounded by a lot of stuff. So yes, I am going to show you guys that one when I am using it in the space. I think I am going to be using it for the spring Easter season, so you guys will see then. If I'm doing a vlog, because I'm trying to implement some vlogs in my channel as well, home decor, cooking, whatever vlogs, but it has to be surrounded my home and my small home living. So guys, thank you so much. Happy New Year again. All the best for 2026. I hope 2026 gives you guys everything your heart desire. I'm praying for myself as well for 2026 to be a year where God bless me with whatever my heart desire as well. I won't pray for anything for somebody else that I wouldn't pray for myself. That's the reason why I would never utter a word of bad prayer, because as my mother always say, if you wish bad for people, just dig a hole for yourself too, because it's going to come back right round on you. So I don't have no time for that one, right? So I want to wish you guys a happy new year. I want to wish you guys a prosperous 2026. I want Jehovah to shine his blessing down on all of us, every last one of us. I wish you guys life, health, strength, wisdom, knowledge, understanding. And with this quote, I've always said it, and it is something that is dear to my heart. Please check up on somebody, call somebody, don't hold grudges. You can avoid people, you know. You can stay away, you can stay a distance from people. You can love someone and you can stay away from them, but just keep in touch. Make sure that you check up on them nonetheless. Make sure that you find out that they're doing okay. That's very, very important. And as I always say, guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, put your notification bell on, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Mwah.
And before you there was no one who understood. Sometimes I can't